Once upon a midnight dreary,
while I pondered, weak and weary,
Many acquainted curious,
the most forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping,
suddenly there came a tapping.
as of someone gently rapping.
rapping at my chamber door.
'Tis some visitor.
I muttered, tapping at my chamber door.
Only this.
and nothing more.
Why? Who? Please. Summer. Sit. Listen.
No.
Ow. Stop.
Sorry.
Ah!
Run.
So, on this random Tuesday afternoon, this guy walked straight into my house with my children. And this guy has his friend who calls me creepy. Honestly. But then he walked up to me and accused me of murder, which is not okay. That's not acceptable. But that's not even my real anger. I was abandoned by Hagrid. And where is that slimy stuff on the wall? Okay. He left me for, after the second movie, he left me. I was forgotten. And he never came to see me until I fully died.
Fluffy, focus.
Okay. Right. So Harry Potter, yeah, I actually kind of think he's a little bratty. You know, it's like I was chilling in my crib with my other head. I'm not to brag, but I'm the main head. I'm in the middle. I see everything. Those two are just the side. Look bad. Okay, but Hagrid and Dumbledore specifically said not to go on the third floor corridor, where I was living at the time, Gardener's trapdoor. And after him, Ronald Weasley and Hermione Granger think they're so inclined to just come and seduce me. Not very nice. But alright. Oh, okay. Right. So what was it? Oh yeah, Harry Potter. Hagrid and Dumbledore, they're really nice. I could actually go on for days talking about how they're so nice. But we're talking about Harry Potter. And they're not cool. And Harry Potter also thinks so when I was chilling, because me and my heads we were just talking, and so we were just talking, like you do, because we're one person. But I heard Quirrell going by to and I couldn't really hear what it was. It was just loud footsteps like that. And I heard Quirrell going now, calm, come on, you gotta go. And then whilst all hell was breaking loose, in the school, Snape came, and because I didn't because Dumbledore and Hagrid said don't let anyone down there, because I'm a good dog, I'm an obedient dog. I let them. I didn't let Snape through, so I scratched his leg, and then I played a harp thing, and then he came down, and then he stopped the harp, and then Quirrell came. Quirrell, don't like him. Never liked him really, but then he played it, and then he stopped him from getting the stone, which I was told for Harry Potter to protect. But Harry Potter came round and said oh right, what's down here? Who actually after saying I was there to protect him, because he Voldemort, he who shall not be named, was he thought Snape was gonna go down there and
Right. So basically, Harry Potter, don't even get me started on him. He's a little... I can't even say. But basically, I got told when he was like 1 that there was going to be one of 2 kids who would kill me. And so I decided that I would go and, you know, go to his house and try to kill him, obviously. Because he was a danger to me, right? But then his mother decided to do something, and then I got killed instead, pretty much. And then I had to get resurrected by this useless rat man who can't even do what I asked him to. And then he brought another person with him to kill him too. Yeah, and then basically a while later I found out Harry Potter was trying to destroy my Horcruxes and stuff. And it all went downhill after Neville Longbottom decided to kill my snake, my last Horcrux. Ridiculous, really. But then, you know what, after that, there was a huge fight at Hogwarts, and then Harry Potter decided that he would kill me. So, yeah, not a fan.
Hello, I was a mass murderer. It was like my job. I was paid to murder, and it was good. Voldemort paid me. But then, the first time, they opened the Chamber of Secrets, and I was just like, my job's back. And I went to get it. But then they just locked it again when I went back down. Then, this random person, Voldemort, was so nice, they hypnotized them to open it again. So I got to paralyze a lot of people. Sadly, they didn't die, so I couldn't eat them yet. And then the best bit was Harry Potter actually came down, and so did some other people. And I was really excited. I was just like, free food! But then he grabbed a sword from a hat. And he thought he was so special, and then he just ran away. So I thought, my food shouldn't run away, so I just chased him. But then he sneak attacked me with the sword, and then I died, and Voldemort had to resurrect me, and it's all a mess now, and now the Chamber of Secrets closed, and I'm stuck here.
Right, so I was just chilling in my enclosure in the zoo. By the way, not fun. Then this idiot started tapping on the glass, and I was like, just go away. And then this kid called Harry Potter, like, did something to the glass, and he fell in. I started laughing, and then I escaped and thanked him. He was like, yeah, sure. And then later on, after like a few years or so, my boss said, right, go kill Harry Potter. And I went, yeah, sure. And as I was going to kill him, this idiot called Neville Longbottom, horrible second name, by the way, snuck up on me and killed me. Then later on, my boss died. And I was like, well, I could have saved him because I was like a crucial part of his army and all that. Anyways, like, yeah.
Dobby was a house elf who was freed from Draco Malfoy's smelly socks by Harry Potter's smelly socks. I love my master Harry Potter. I would do anything for him. It's kind of concerning how much I would do for him. Well, that's in other people's opinions, obviously. And tragically, I had a knife thrown at my back through a portal by Bellatrix. I don't really like saying that name very much. So Dobby was not very happy. Hopefully I had a good funeral. And my master Harry Potter cared for me. And he visited lots. As long as he's happy, I'm ambivalent.
Insane time this evening in the slippery home of Zoe. The rooms are decorated cautiously with many stylish frogs that must have cost at least $68. The guests are all bulbous conversationalists and all sheepishly dressed. Alfred has been entertaining us by telling us about the time he showed his bubbly door handle to Barry, who mistook it for an early American cocktail sausage. The refreshments are murderous, and this idea of serving hot, hairless horse showed imagination. Visiting here is always a microscopic experience.
Vanderballs, the sparkly and furry heiress, has filed divorce from her husband, Percy Vanderbilt, the former glistening cornbread of Harvard, class of 38, now in the squirrel business. Mrs. Vanderbilt claimed her husband.
You have crawled the bed of lilies flowers.
And trapped stupid blood in the house. He also criticised her cooking. Mr. Vanderbilt, when asked to comment, said,
I didn't do it! The pet Japanese spy crab didn't ruin the flowers. And I have a secret to restaurant bowl.